Hello everyone, my name is Darren. I just thought I'd make a quick update video on how I'm doing, how my life is going right now. And yes, I just got home from work. I'm actually playing a video game right now. Well, I'm more so watching it because I managed to set that up, but to also where to the point where I can film right now. So sorry that if my eyes wander a bit. That's just me looking at the score. So yeah. So I've made my decision on what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna stick with King of Kings for the 9 a.m. service puppeteering, and then have the volunteer breakfast, and then go to Christ Community for the 10:45. So I'm not there when she arrives. And if you all know who I mean by she, you know. But if you don't, no big deal. You don't need to worry about that. So, but anyway, one of the big things right now was with regard to my decision was, where was God calling me? What was He calling me to do? What was His idea for the decision that I had to make? That I had the toughness of making. And He actually spoke to me, and I'll tell you what He said to the best of my ability without me fumbling His words, because obviously these are the words from the High King. So simply what He said was, hey, don't run from King of Kings. I never said life was going to be easy. Yes, the pain is going to be there. Yes, the hurt is going to be there, but just trust me. She helped you get plugged into that. I helped you get plugged into that. You don't need to run from it. I will be there. I will take care of you. I will explain to them what's going on. And just simply trust me. Yeah, God said that to me, to someone who broke an angel's wings, who messed up a relationship where, yes, it was only 2 months, but I was friends with her for 7 years, which is really what's taking its toll on me. And so I just thought I'd let you all know what's going on, and just really what my decision was, because I know a lot of people have been wondering, like, hey, what's the decision going to be? What's the process? Like what's going on? And it took it took quite a while to make this, and I prayed about it quite a bit. And I even asked my college ministry for some prayer about, like, hey, can you pray that God helps me make the right decision in this scenario? Because I thought I'd never see myself in this scenario regarding me serving at a church where my now ex goes, or stopping that and trying to serve at a different church, but then still managing to attend one of the services. So the decision itself was tough. This is a tough decision that I have made, but I'm glad I've made it, because He's right. He helped me get plugged into that. She helped me get plugged into that by just having me go back there. So, and I feel so blessed that God doesn't want me to run from a church, that He wants me to stay and continue to serve. And I just find that so incredibly kind and just unbelievable. I thought He would want me to run away from it, but, well, He wouldn't want me to run away from it, but I was very much so tempted to run away from it, just because, the pain and the hurt was going to be a lot, was going to be heavy on my heart, because, again, this was all my fault that it's ended. And so God managed to forgive me through this. God managed to forgive me for what I did. And one of the big things right now is just me moving on. Moving on from her, thinking about, hey, was I really ready for that next step with her? But it turns out I wasn't. I should have just kept crushing longer. Her and I should have just kept being crushes longer, and waited a while, and if we did that, this wouldn't have happened. This probably wouldn't have happened so soon. But honestly, I'm just gonna say this now, because I know if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. I wish her the best, and I know I will see her again in heaven. which I cannot wait for that day when I get to see her again. Knowing I won't get to see her again while I'm here on Earth because I fumbled the bag and failed. So, yeah, I wanted to make this video, give you all an update on how I'm doing regarding the breakup stuff and regarding the decision and just like how my life has been since Fall Retreat. Alright? And as I leave you with this, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment what you thought of the video, what you thought of what God said to me. And as always, don't be rebel God's kingdom. Be a rebel of this world. Bye, guys.